The little-known life of Anna Marie Douglass. Anna Marie Douglass was the unheralded woman behind Frederick, but she deserves to be remembered as much as he. Anna was largely illiterate and left behind few physical traces of her life. But without her, Frederick may never have achieved such fame for his abolitionism. He may have never even escaped slavery. Anna was born to enslaved parents in rural Maryland around 1813. She was the first of her siblings to be born free. She lived with her parents until the age of 17. Then she headed to Baltimore and found work as a domestic helper. Over the years, Anna managed to earn and save money. When she met Frederick, she was financially prepared to start a life with him. But first, he needed freedom. Frederick borrowed a Freedmen's Protection certificate from a friend. Disguised as a sailor, he made his way to New York City by train. He possibly spent Anna's money to buy the ticket. Anna and Frederick were married in the home of abolitionist David Ruggles. Anna brought nearly everything the couple needed to begin their life together. The couple settled into a small home in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Frederick became more and more involved in the abolition movement. He traveled extensively to give speeches. He spent 2 years in England. From 1845 to 1847, Anna was left alone to raise and support the family. During that time, she managed to save everything Frederick sent back. She used only her own income from mending shoes to support her family. In 1847, Frederick returned from England. He moved the family from Massachusetts to Rochester, New York. There, they had innumerable guests involved in the anti-slavery movement. They had runaways on the Underground Railroad. Frederick also began publication of the North Star. It was an anti-slavery newspaper. Frederick's increasing fame and visibility came with difficulties for Anna. Her husband angered slavers. She also risked operating a stop on the railroad. The Douglass home played host to a number of Frederick's colleagues. They included 2 white European women. They didn't think highly of Anna. One woman even had numerous unkind things to say of Anna. Frederick was accused of having affairs with both of those women. To defend herself, Anna had to abandon the privacy of their home life. Anna didn't get the credit she deserved. She had been working constantly to manage the guests. She kept the house clean and tended the garden. She had to balance the varying opinions of her husband's colleagues. She also had to keep their work on the Underground Railroad secret. There were plenty of personal low points in her life as well. Frederick was forced to flee the country in 1859. The couple's youngest daughter died in 1860 at age 10. The family home in Rochester was burned down. After the fire, Anna and Frederick moved to Washington, D.C. While Frederick continued his work, Anna continued managing the home. She died in 1882 after a series of strokes. She left behind a legacy that few people ever thought to explore.